were playing.
Yeah.
And then you told me to pick him, and I did. I don't even know why. I listened to you.
It was all a plan.
Okay, so then I picked Ani. And then I took him home. And then you just kept calling me afterwards, asking me how the dog's doing.
I didn't care about the dog.
I know. I didn't know back then. I thought you were just literally calling me to see how the dog was doing. I thought you really, really cared about dogs.
At no point were you like, this dude's trying to holler.
No.
Like, this guy
no.
really,
No, because you would literally call me and ask me how the dog's doing, what is it doing?
Yeah.
And you would.
So a little bit of background. I've known Judith since she was like 15 or 14.
Like 14.
Yeah. So
13, 14.
Yeah. So at the time I was like 15, 16. We're 2 years apart. So I always, thought that she was very, pretty, obviously. And I always used to tell her brother Leo, I'm like, yo, hook me up with your sister. And he'd be like, which one? And I'd be like, that one.
Oh, yeah, because he was always friends with my brother.
Yeah, her brother Leo.
Yeah.
We met through our mutual friend Carlos. We played basketball like every single day and all that stuff. But when she came around again, like later in life, when I was, I don't know, how old were we at the time when you got Ani? 20, 21?
I was 20.
So you were 20, I was 21 and a half.
It was November 2001.
Okay, so I was 21. Yeah. And I remember I'm like, ooh, here's my chance. I always liked her, you know what I'm saying? She always looked pretty. And let's see where it goes, in my opinion. So I kept on calling and asking to see how the dog was going. But really, I was just trying to get you to listen to this voice, girl, Mm-hmm. See how it works? I just got to say that.
No.
You're blushing.
I know. Okay. So then, you just kept calling me. And then we would hang out, like with Carlos and friends and do stuff. And then I would bring the dog around sometimes. And then you were there. Like, we used to go places and parties and stuff. And then I started liking you, but I didn't tell anybody at the time. And then I just told my friend.
What was it? What was it about me? My charm?
I liked your voice.
My voice.
I've always liked your voice. I even would tell you that your voice is something. Like back when we would talk on the phone for hours.
Yeah. So that's what we did back then. There was no AIM, no AIM chats.
There was AIM.
Was there?
Yeah, but it wasn't that. Yeah, it was AIM. There was AIM.
Okay. Okay, so all right, go on. Sorry to interrupt you.
So then we were at a party and we were just chilling. You didn't know anything, but I always had like a crush on you. But you were dating 2 other girls at the time. And I knew that. But I never was like, oh yeah, it's probably not going to happen. And no, I
didn't respect my relationship with 2 other women that I was dating simultaneously.
I didn't really think it was going to happen. Yeah. To be honest. Like I had really bad luck with old boyfriends, so I kind of was like, oh, it's probably not going to happen.
We're not talking about your old boyfriends right now.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Totally kidding.
Okay.
Totally kidding. We'll say that for 600 seconds.
Okay, so then, we're at this party, and it was one of the girls that you were dating. I didn't even know you were dating that girl. And then she just came up to you, and she started kissing you. So then I'm like, okay, never mind. So I just kind of went the other way, and I just started drinking some more. Yeah. And I was like, yes, oh well. And then I was there with my friend Rachel.
Yeah, so let me tell you. So she walks away. I remember her walking away, and I didn't think anything of it. This girl had, whatever. I wasn't really dating. I was just somebody that I was seeing. And I was seeing somebody in Chicago as well.
On the South Side.
Yeah. No. There's people that watch this from the South Side.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You always have to assume that somebody from somewhere, you know what I'm saying? That's how you keep it politically correct. You say, if I'm about to say something bad about someone, who's going to get offended? And they just don't say it.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, no, it's cool. You can say whatever you want, baby. Okay. Anyway, as Judith walks up and leaves, her friend Rachel hits me in the knee. And
I was on the couch. I remember being on the couch.
Yeah, and you left.
Yeah, because you did it right in front of me.
I didn't do anything. I was having a conversation with you.
You didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the irresistible piece of meat that I am, she came and, wanted a medium rare. You know what I'm saying? I was just kidding.
Okay.
Anyway, so her friend hits me in the knee and then she's like, He's like, yo, why are you doing that in front of? Well, she doesn't talk like that. She was like, hey, why did you?
Yeah, my friend Rachel.
Yeah. She's like, hey, why are you doing that in front of Jude? Don't you know? It's like she likes you a lot. And I was like, how the DJ like pauses like.
So you had no idea.
No, I had no idea because I've been hitting on you.
Like you were seeing somebody from the South Side.
Yeah.
And I thought you liked girls from the South Side.
Yeah, but this girl was from the suburbs, the party.
I know. So I didn't know what you liked. So I was like, I don't know what this guy likes.
Yeah.
Like there was times where I even like kind of dressed a little like
ghetto.
A little bit. I'm like, well, maybe he likes me if I dress a little ghetto. I remember wearing an Echo.
Yeah.
Like my white Echo vest.
Yeah. No, I remember. I remember that. Yeah. You were very hip hop because you knew that I was always into hip hop.
I know, but I thought that maybe that's what you liked.
No, I didn't. I like short skirts.
I was like trying.
Yeah. No. Well, look.
And you didn't even notice.
I noticed you every single time you stepped into the room. Obviously, okay. I've liked you since we were since we were young. Okay. But immediately when she says that, I was like, "Get the fuck!" So the DJ stops the music. There's no DJ, but and like everything froze. I was just like, I didn't even look at her friend, and I don't know if the girl that I was with was still sitting on my lap or whatever. I remember just saying, "I'll be right back," and I got up and I went straight for Jude, and she was talking to like 3 dudes who were calling, and they were trying to get her to go to another party, and I said nope. So I reached, grabbed her by the hand and walked away because what the fuck were they gonna say to me, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I grabbed her and then we started talking. Right we were talking and then
we were just talking the whole night. I think you were just following me the whole night.
Like a.
I don't remember.
I was gonna say like a dog in heat, but that's super inappropriate, so I won't say it.
Very inappropriate.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I was following you around, humping your leg.
No, you were following me around, and then I didn't even notice that you were following me around.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were just hanging out, mm-hmm. and then the girl, the party, that was her house.
Yeah,
it was her house party that
I remember
we were at.
You said that I kept on trying to get you cigarettes or giving you cigarettes.
Yeah, you were giving me cigarettes. I kept asking for cigarettes. I don't know why.
And I would just magically appear them.
Yeah, they would just come.
Yeah, out of nowhere. I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. So, but you did, and you were like probably the first girl that I ever dated that smoked because I cigarettes. I just never, that was just disgusting to me. So I just never did that. Anyway, so go on.
So we were at the party, you were hanging out with me. And then I remember the girl coming up to us mm-hmm. and saying something like, are you with her? I remember something like that. Mm-hmm. And then she kicked us out.
Yeah.
Of the party.
Yeah.
And then we left.
Yo, what if she thought that you were the girl from the South Side?
I don't know. Does she know?
I don't think so. Wait, does she know about the other girl?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I always kept it real with everybody.
Okay.
What am I afraid of, Okay. All right. So then what happens?
So then we leave mm-hmm. and we were in my 2001. So I literally just graduated 2000 and I had my 1996 Honda Civic mm-hmm. pimped out.
Yeah. You had
some
rims?
Subwoofers in the trunk.
Yeah. So you kind of were from the South Side a little bit.
No, it's some nice, I think they were 17-inch rims.
Ooh, on a Honda Civic?
Yeah.
Ooh, get it, girl.
I have a picture somewhere.
Hell yeah.
And then you ended up, we just left.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember what song was playing in the radio?
I had Britney Spears in my CD player. It wasn't on the radio, it was in my CD player.
For you. And then you screamed to the front, yo, put that shit on repeat.
I remember that. It was on repeat.
Yeah.
It kept playing, right?
Yep,
it did keep playing, yeah. And then I don't know what happened after that.
You were feeling me up, girl, in the back. You just were very forward.
Yes.
And I appreciate you.
Yeah. And then we dropped you off?
No, what?
I think, yeah.
Oh, and then I said to you, I'm like, you better remember that.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, I'm like, because we were both drunk. And I'm like,
yeah.
And I didn't want to, take advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
Which I probably could have.
Yeah.
Because you were feeling me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been waiting for this moment since you were 14.
Yeah. No.
No. Anyway, so you dropped me off and then the following day we go to the movies and then we were inseparable from there that point on.
We went to the movies. Do you remember what movie we saw?
Yeah. No. It was definitely
our first movie.
Our first movie was Vanilla Sky.
No.
Okay, wrong girl.
Yes, wrong girl.
Muhammad Ali?
Nope.
Okay, wrong girl. No, we saw Muhammad Ali together.
We did, but that was later on, I think.
The Will Smith one Which one? What was our first movie?
Kate and Leopold.
Kate and Leopold.
And you still have the ticket. I saw it the other day in the safe.
I know, baby. I keep everything that's valuable to me.
I was
going
through the safe the other day looking for some papers. And
paper.
No. No. I found it in there. In your old wallet.
Yeah. Were you happy?
No.
Did it make you warm inside? Give you butterflies?
A little bit.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Give me some. Don't turn away from the camera.
I know. I keep looking and I keep looking.
Well, don't worry about that camera. Just worry about that. Don't even worry about it. Just this is the eavesdrop.
Okay.
All right. So
that.
Yeah.
And then we just.
Inseparable.
Yeah.
Since then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we got the dogs.
Yeah.